And what a shot. He's feeling it. Kobe again, and got it.
Kobe giving him room to fire, and he's taking full advantage.
10 on the clock, sizing up Radmanovich. Here it goes. Good. No stopping Kobe there.
This is remarkable from Kobe. What a show from deep.
Kobe again, and got it to go. 9 in a row. 1-3 after another.
This is special. Bryant has worked this crowd into a lather, and at this point, he's hunting that three-point shot.
Here it goes. Got it. 12 threes for Kobe. The most in a single NBA game.
Well, it's often said the NBA season is a marathon. And while stumbling out of the gate can prove costly, the race is won by those who endure. Tonight, two teams in the back of the standings, but the Sonics were a playoff team last season, led by their indomitable point guard, Gary Payton. The Lakers, fresh off a championship three-peat. Both teams looking to regain ground in the always tough Western Conference.
Hollywood Boulevard, where the stars always shine. In a star-studded matchup tonight in the NBA. Beautiful day here in Los Angeles, and here with Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and our reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. It's a new year, and these teams both resolving to get some wins.
And in particular, the Lakers, coming off 3 consecutive titles. Off-season surgery saw their star, Shaquille O'Neal, miss the first 12 games of the season, and they've continued to struggle at his return.
They have, Mike, and while the Lakers sit at 14-20, the Sonics are at 500, 16 wins. And Clark, 16 losses, but they've struggled of late.
Case in point, 5 losses in their last 7 games. I mean, they're looking to bounce back from that tough loss to the lowly Nuggets the other night, where they gave up a huge closing run, got outscored 32-15 in the fourth quarter.
And both of these teams coming off of home and away mini-series. The Lakers with an away game and then home game versus the Suns. The Sonics having the same against the Nuggets.
On the court for Seattle, the 6'11" Montenegrin, Drobniak at the 5. Size and shooting at the forwards with Rashard Lewis and Vladimir Radmanovich. And the backcourt, the athletic Desmond Mason. And the glove, Gary Payton. For the Lakers, it's Samaki Walker and the big fella inside, Shaquille O'Neal. Iron Man Rick Fox at the 3. And the guards, both drafted in '96 and playing their entire careers with the Lakers. Derek Fisher and Kobe Bryant. Kobe with the buckets.
You know, Kobe usually prefers operating in the mid-range and inside. Looks pretty good to me, Mike.
Yeah, last season he was second in the league in 2-point field goal attempts, but he was outside the top 100 in 3-point attempts.
And here is Lewis following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. And Clark, for those away and home, 2-game series both split by the Lakers and Sonics. The Lakers winning at home, and the Sonics got the game on the road.
Yeah, you know, considering the Nuggets' record, only 6-24, I think the Sonics expected to take both of those games, but you got to believe that home loss was a tough one to digest. So I expect they'll be highly motivated tonight.
Lewis kicks to Radmanovich. Here's Drobniak. He gets that one.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
And the Lakers in their home gold, and the Sonics in deep green road jerseys and gold and white trim. Now, let's check in with D.A. for more.
Well, Kevin, the Lakers' Rick Fox has been incredibly durable. He's played all 82 games the last 3 straight seasons. That's not an anomaly for him, but he did end up missing a few games to start this season after a scrap with the Kings' Doug Christie in the preseason.
Thanks, David. Well, there's certainly some history, Clark, maybe even some bad blood between the Kings and the Lakers.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, and Fox's role on this team is being physical, playing tough defensively, banging the glass, but also playing smart basketball. Hopefully it's a lesson learned and we can move on.
Now Bryant, after Lewis, good for Bryant. His 4th 3 of this first half. He is on a roll.
Well, Kobe was the first Laker out on the court before the game, working on that jump shot.
Hard work pays, and that's his MO.
Here is Mason. Shoots over Kobe. Mason misses. Outside, Kobe. Beyond the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a three.
The Lakers have 2 of the top 4 scorers in the league this season. Kobe ranks second with just over 27 points a game, and Shaquille O'Neal is fourth at a hair under 27.
And Shaq has just now played enough games to qualify with the league leaders as he's worked his way back from that toe surgery.
And he jams it with authority.
Great find by Mason, staying patient using his vision.
And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Now here's Kobe. He's got 12. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Lewis passes to Payton. Dishes to Radmanovic. Mason against Bryant. Lewis with the 3. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Sometimes you do things right on offense, and the shots just don't fall.
O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the Lakers, in their last game on Sunday, beating the Suns pretty handily. They led from the early moments and never relinquished that lead.
Exactly. I mean, they ended up winning every quarter. We'll see if they can carry some of that momentum forward tonight. Well, you know Desmond Mason is an artist, really creative off the court, but on the court, he's creative too, especially around the rim.
And Mason drops them both. We've got 1:23 left here in the first quarter. For the 3. Bryant can't get that one to fall. The Sonics trailing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Easy to see why Mason's guys throw it his way whenever they can. What an athlete.
Bryant outside. In the corner, O'Neal with it. O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. Got it! How about this hand from Kobe? Already 5-3.
Kobe with the hot hand from outside.
Yeah, the Sonics might want to play him for the shot.
Anderson passes to Mason. Over Fisher. Mason misses.
And Phil Jackson Clark in his 4th season as head coach of the Lakers. So far, so good.
3 straight rings, Mike. And speaking of rings.
And there's triple number 6 for Kobe.
How about that, Mike? Kobe has now tied his career-high mark in 3-pointers made with 6.
Hit that mark before in the 2000 playoffs. But is he done? I don't know.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Mason, the pass to Forte. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. From deep, Bryant. Potapenko with the rebound. Fires away from way outside. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter here in Los Angeles as the defending champion Lakers look to take care of home court against the Supersonics.
Well, the Sonics look
From 3, and a new career high for Kobe Bryant, his 7th 3. And still, lots of time to add to that.
already a career high for Kobe at three-point makes.
If this continues, tell you what, some league records might very well fall.
From the arc, 8 threes for number 8, and Kobe Bryant is on fire.
Unbelievable. unbelievable display by Kobe Bryant from long distance.
And, you know, he's something different, but this is special even for him.
Timeout, Seattle. And Kobe Bryant, man, is he feeling it tonight.
No better feeling than that, partner, when you're this hot and even an intense competitor like him will, on occasion, let that enjoyment show.
Here's Potapenko. Booth, guarded by Fox. Here's Booth. And it's Fox with the rebound. Lakers leading by 12. For three, Kobe. Another three for Kobe. He's got 9.
Well, at this point, time to think about the NBA record for threes in a game. That's 11, set by Dennis Scott.
And only 4 players have ever hit 10 in a game. Kobe approaching some pretty lofty company.
And Kobe Bryant has good. Wow! Bryant pouring in the threes. 10 of them, count them, 10.
Just 1 triple away from tying the all-time record.
And these fans know they're seeing something special.
To stop the run, misses off the right iron.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this
Good! 11! Kobe's got 11 threes, tying Dennis Scott for the most in an NBA game.
But can he break the record? If I know Kobe, he wants his own record.
And the Sonics decide to take a timeout. And Clark, the crowd responding, letting Kobe know they're enjoying the show.
Tell you what, Kobe is hunting that shot right now, isn't he?
Yeah, you can tell he's feeling it. Trying to see how far he can go.
Radmanovich is checked in for the Sonics. Mason checks in for Forte. Lakers on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Mason. Now here's Lewis with the fadeaway. And the Supersonics miss again.
You know, you got to feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
Mason against Kobe. Walker is screen on Mason. The three from Bryant. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Now let's check in with David Aldridge, who's got more on Shaq.
Hey, Kevin, Shaquille O'Neal missed the first 12 games of the season after surgery on his chronically inflamed big toe. Now, that surgery took place in September. Some have questioned why he waited 3 months to have that surgery, but O'Neal said he wanted to get multiple opinions and weigh his options. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Well, I think it was Bill Walton who said minor surgery is when they do that operation, Mike, on someone else and not you.
Absolutely right. You could say, in hindsight, do it in June, but nothing wrong with some due diligence.
Walker with his screen for Bryant. 6 to shoot. And Walker kicks to Kobe. Walker is screen on Mason. Kobe against Mason. Walker with his screen for Kobe. The three. In the corner, O'Neal with it. O'Neal is screen on Mason. And here's Bryant outside. And again, the Lakers no good. Sonics trail by 19. Lewis with it. Now defended by Bryant. Takes the three. And Vlade Radmanovich hits from deep. Radmanovich has got 7. And the 12th pick for the Sonics in 2001, Mike Vladimir Radmanovich. Now, and there it is! There it is, the record! 12 threes for Kobe! The most in a single NBA game ever! Wow! And the shot goes in. Anderson's got 4 points this quarter.
And the lefty, Kenny Anderson, he's been dealing with the strained left calf for the last few weeks, but
lucky number 13, Kobe's 13th triple. This is an amazing performance.
as hot can be.
Anderson wide open, and another basket for Seattle.
He's got a strong mid-range shot, so when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
Here's Bryant over Mason. Good, 41 points in the half.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Lewis against Fox. Fox with the steal. And it's Fox with the jam. And Clark, what about Rick Fox? He played the first 6 seasons of his career as a Celtic. And now he's in year 6 with the Lakers.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's done a lot more winning in Los Angeles, so something tells me the purple and gold probably a little nearer and dearer to his heart because of that.
Here's Potapico. Lays it up and banks it in. Potapico's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Stolen by Mason. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And a misstep like this will not help things.
Yeah, bad mistake, no question. They got to brush it off and find a way to get back in this one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Sox. Bryant comes in for Potapenko. And it's Peyton in for Anderson.
Shot with 36 points in their last outing, and last season he came in second in points per game.
Mason the pass to Radmanovich. Outside, Peyton. The dish now to Mason. With 1 on the clock, and another basket for Seattle.
Radmanovich looking very confident. You could tell he knew that was going down.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're back for the second half here in L.A. as these Lakers continue their quest for a 4th consecutive title. Still a long way to go, but every game counts, including this one. Here's Kobe. Outside, Walker to the paint. Here's O'Neal. Oh, we all know the force that Jack has scoring inside, Mike. He's led the NBA in field goal percentage 5 years in a row.
And again, leading this season, shooting just over 58% from the field. And he's putting some distance between himself and the runner-up, Yao Ming.
And Clark, plenty of superlative for Shaquille O'Neal, an all-star, all but 1 season of his decade-long career. He's a dominant force for sure.
First team All-NBA 3 years straight, partner. Points, rebounds, and blocks. He stacks them up in a big-time way.
Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
And Kobe drops them both. And so Peyton will bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Love the fact that Gary Payton can create for himself and others. And by the way, he's leading the NBA in assists at 9.3 a game.
Walker with a screen for Bryant over Mason. 45 points for him.
You know, when it's Kobe running that pick and roll, I think you've got to blitz him. Get the ball out of his hands, otherwise you're in trouble.
Here's Mason. And it's Seattle with another. And Clark still on the rise. Desmond Mason in his 3rd season.
And rise is the operative word there, partner. One of the most electric dunkers in the game.
The shot by Bryant, no good.
Well, I'm not surprised Kobe missed. That shot was way too close to the basket.
Yeah, a 2-pointer? What's he thinking?
Peyton inside, working on Bryant. No good from Peyton.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Make it 47 points right now.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Timeout, Sonics.
Kobe, just fantastic. He's so excited with his own play.
And Michael, look at the standings here in the Western Conference. And at present, neither Seattle or Los Angeles are a top 8 seed.
Yeah, a lot of teams in front of them, headlined by the Mavericks and Kings, both on pace for 60 wins or more. The Lakers and Sonics have some catching up to do.
Mike, they do. And you look at the bottom of that list, Denver at 7-26. Clark, that 7th win coming against the Sonics in Seattle, where the Nuggets won by 12.
Way to throw a little salt on that wound, Kevin. That undoubtedly was their worst loss of the season. But a win tonight will wash away some of that bad taste.
Kobe misses. And the Sonics with possession. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Radmanovich dishes to Mason. On the wing, Payton. And it's off from 3-point range. Lakers lead by 22. Walker is screen on Payton. Here's Kobe. Good! 50 points now!
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
They get a hand on it. Down it goes. He's got 52.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Payton. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his first.
And with his 6'4" frame, point guard Gary Payton operates inside and out.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He's known as one of the greatest and best trash talkers in the game. Payton's endless energy and high motor is really on another level. And the amazing moves, folks. Skillfully handling that rock and creating some space for himself.
As to Drobniak, shoots over Fox. And it's Drobniak missing.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Bryant looking it over. Offensive rebound. Shaq kicks to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Kobe draws the double. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
Mason against Bryant. Lewis outside. There's the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Lewis has got his first basket. And Rashard Lewis came straight out of high school in Dallas, but Clark fell to the 2nd round in the '98 draft.
Yeah, you know, I felt...
Again, Kobe! 14 threes and counting. We have never seen this in the history of the NBA. The pass to Radmanovich. That's tipped. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that pass just got away from him, well off his target.
Anderson, he's checked in for Seattle.
Number 17, Kenny Anderson.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Lakers. Bryant is double. Outside, Walker. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Bryant finds Walker. Back to Kobe. Stolen by Anderson. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Kobe. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Clock at 4. The rebound by Mason. And here are the Sonics. Inside with some arc. And it's Anderson that time on the assist from Peyton.
The assist from
Anderson's got 8 points. And you think back to his days with the Nets, Mike. Kenny Anderson in year 3 averaged almost 19 points and 10 assists a game.
And last season with the Celtics, that trade caught him by surprise.
Boy, what a slick move that time. Made the defense look absolutely clueless.
Seems like Kobe can take over a game anytime he wants. He's got that gene.
Here's Anderson, and he drops it in from the low post. He's got 10.
Showing off the soft touch and the value of having an effective floater in your arsenal.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's stolen. Here's Mason, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Just not on the same page right there. Not sure what he was trying to do with that pass.
number 5, Ansu Cisse.
Now here's Kobe. He's guarded close. Fires from way outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to the fourth quarter of play here in Los Angeles as the Lakers look to protect their home court from the visiting Sonics. And Mike, the Sonics have to play again. tomorrow night, a home game against the Spurs.
And with a back-to-back, interesting to see how Coach Nate McMillan manages his players' minutes. If it seems like the outcome has been decided, it might make sense to rest some of those heavy-minute players.
It's good. 62, yep, 62 points.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Here's Anderson, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Outside, Kobe, a baseline J. Seattle grabs the miss.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
To the middle, here's Booth, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, Bryant. Bryant is double. Walker the pass to Kobe. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle. That's out. That's his first foul.
And you can see he was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a gritty defensive play.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Rashard Lewis, he's checked in for the Sonics. And next up for the Lakers, Mike, taking on the Cavaliers on Friday, then Sunday, the Miami Heat.
Two teams towards the bottom of the standings, and 3 days rest in between. A good chance for the Lakers to stack some more wins.
The Sonics again can't hit.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Here's Bryant. It falls. He has 64.
What a natural scorer Bryant is. It almost looks too easy for him.
And the Sonics with possession. Driving inside. It's blocked by Shaq. Puts the move on. Count it. He's got 25 points on the half.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Passes it to Mason. It's stolen by Bryant. All alone. Down it goes. 68-point score.
Kobe so good as a two-way player. Gets the steal, and he's taking it right to the rack.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Seattle Supersonics. Kicks it to Mason. The Sonics again can't hit. Well, Clark, the Lakers seem to be back on track to win it. That would give them 2 in a row.
You know, they haven't won 3 games in a row all season long. They've hit that 2-win mark on 5 different occasions, though. You got to figure they'll break through sooner rather than later. It might happen right now.
O'Neal a screen on Mason. Down low. And finished off by O'Neal.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Anderson. Here's Booth. That one's off. Still out of sync. I think they've captured an impressive lead.
Oh, yeah. They're in the driver's seat right now, Kevin.
Both hands on the wheel. It's in, and we're counting 29 and a half.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's...
And Bill Jackson calling timeout, letting these Laker fans show some love. A much-deserved ovation for Kobe Bryant, Mike, as he'll be subbed out after a job well done. A performance to remember.
All in a day's work for Kobe. With the game put away, no need to keep pouring it on. And just maybe leaving himself room in the future to come.
Thank you, David. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark.
93. The